The Cat Lady is a game that respectfully covers heavy themes such as, but not limited to, depression, suicide, and grief. The game also involves moments of extreme violence and torture. Please do not watch this if you find any of these things upsetting. Your well-being is worth more than our views. If you or someone you love are experiencing symptoms of depression, do not be afraid to talk to someone or call the suicide hotline.
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
So that was Act 3.
Jesus.
Yeah. Chapter 4.
Time for more.
Bullet for Susan.
It's a good album name.
Mm-hmm. So I really like Chapter 3. It's a small, like, little vignette sort of thing, and it's a parallel of Susan trying not to have a panic attack while also remembering this, like, metaphor of considering killing herself as a metaphor of being in love and continuing with life, and that she's comparing different methods of suicides to different, like, her method of suicide of jumping from a bridge she's comparing to, like, being in love with someone versus continuing with her life. Like, it's just really, it's really good. So this is interesting.
I don't like that was a pest control van.
I wonder if that number. I wonder if you can actually call that number.
I don't know.
I don't remember the country code for England.
I would be pretty surprised.
I don't know.
I don't like the idea of dead cats.
I've
I
discovered.
don't like it.
I've discovered that there's a lot of shows that actually included real phone numbers, and I'm trying to remember what thing it was where I kept finding all these real phone numbers, and so I tried to call them and found that they were all disabled, probably because they were in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was the Powers comic.
Oh, nice.
Had real phone numbers every time they used one. Oh, there's a body.
Yep.
Okay.
Just dragging a body inside.
Well, it must have been a real pest of a person.
From a pest control.
Boy, that's not foreboding.
Ooh.
I dare say, I think I looked at that mantle. Someone just put a gun up there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay. Did we learn something about the Reapers?
How's she doing? She alright? She's alright. You're gonna be alright. And my cat just scared me, man. Thank you, Loki, for terrifying me by putting your tiny little paw on my thigh. Thank you. I wanted to make sure you're gonna be okay. He's just hungry. He's asking for food.
Someone's at the door.
You can ask your other mom for food.
Him
She's
again.
right over there. Like, you're busy doing something. I gotta interrupt it so you pay more attention to me. Yeah.
Alright, someone is knocking on our door.
Yeah.
Also, Burnt Berg carried over from Chapter 3.
Yep. It's still there. Let's see how long we can keep it with us.
The whole game. Get an achievement for
Right.
carrying the
So,
burnt burger.
here's me saving the game, because I'm good, and I remembered that I needed to save.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm
Game saved
guessing that we're...
successfully.
Also, I like your creative save names there.
Yes. So, who's
Who's
this?
this now? Well...
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Oh, so it's the lady
You.
that saved us.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it.
Slow news, I guess.
Well, I like to be your
Yes,
lodger,
that's
Miss
certainly
Ashworth.
the reason.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy.
Definitely not
I don't
an
make
agent
much
of the
noise.
Queen of Maggots.
I promise not to spend too long in the
Nah.
bathroom in the morning.
She's
You
nice,
think
I
so?
trust her.
I don't really...
She's not
I
a
read
she's
your
not a
suicide note,
man,
you know.
so I don't know.
Sorry, but I did.
Well, the Queen of Maggots wanted us to kill all
I
the
understand that you
parasites.
like your loneliness.
What if it's like early edition and we're not the only murderers?
But I won't get in the way.
Maybe.
I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money. But
Roommates are hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Can I come in?
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I?
You brought a
think about it
gun.
for a
Killed you
second.
right here.
I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you'd made it.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad
You have
was
a
master
shitty lock.
locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lock picks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
That's the most helpful thing to have around to remind you of your father.
Yes, it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made was incredible. Like ghosts howling. And for a while, it turned into an almost human cry.
That's spooky.
Well, anyway, I kept
That's
banging on the door, but
terrifying.
you were already
Yup.
asleep, in a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy.
Pretty
It's
shitty.
not for long
Yeah.
anyway. Just a few
So-
weeks, maybe.
It's also got ominous shit all
Anything
around
better
it.
than
Some
what I've
people
got at
like
the moment.
fixer-uppers.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy
My
there
first
who
house
adopts
is really shitty.
rats. You should see him.
Wait,
Yeah, I remember.
I
do
loved
you even
it.
I
afford
remember
rent for
Mold
the
House.
Sure.
I love
Pay
that
for 2 months
house.
in advance.
House that
Money's not
was
an issue.
Why
dry
not go
rot
to a
and
hotel,
mold
then?
I
holding
hate
up a roof.
hotels.
Your house that had so
They're
many. Your house that had
more
so
than
many
train
holes in it that
stations.
your cat could
With
literally escape through
homeless
some of them.
weirdos.
Oh, he was
Rats.
such a little escape
Robbie?
artist.
Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Why do you want this room
That house
so
has more
much?
holes than it was
Let's
house.
face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold.
Didn't
it's
someone
dark,
turn it into a meth
It's a bit
lab?
moldy. This
I
is the
think it moved out.
part of town.
Oh,
where
why did they have
nothing
to-
ever-
No, it just got demolished.
Oh, I
It's
thought they
in
had.
the
I
city
thought they had to
centre,
demolish
and
it
there are
because it
only
was
2
uninhabitable.
buses going through here.
Well,
And that's
yeah,
just
but not because it was
And
a
I'm known
meth
around town
lab.
as a fucked
It was
up
uninhabitable
rookie.
and they were living there.
They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens.
Well,
I'm not
Wow,
exactly a great
Susan, you are
company for a
making a
young
great
girl like
impression.
yourself.
she's got high self-esteem.
Who are they?
Alien.
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really use a shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
I
The
like her.
window is
She's
stuck,
optimistic.
And it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine.
Candles
I give up.
for
I'm guessing.
incense.
Follow
I'm
me.
guessing it's
You can see it
incense.
for yourself.
What did she call it? Just sticks?
Joss sticks.
Just sticks, yeah.
Probably like a brand, maybe.
Or just some slang. Some British slang. I don't know.
A
English.
strand of hair from Joss Whedon.
A joss stick is a thin stick consisting of a substance that burns slowly and with a fragrant smell used as incense.
So yeah, it's a thing that is incense.
This
Yeah.
room is perfect.
Really?
It's grungy and shitty,
What
just
about
like
all
me.
this clutter?
Fits
I'll
my
move some stuff
aesthetic.
to the side, if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use.
No.
I'm
All I really need is
Trying
a
to
bed
relieve
sleep and
myself
a
of
roof
all
over my head to
possessions.
calm me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop.
You were saying?
Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
I like that the end table is a
You're
box.
part of that emo subculture.
God
Is there
damn
anyone
it.
you can contact
Mm-hmm.
for references?
Well,
What, did you think
I've
this
never really
wasn't going to
rented
be,
a room before, so
those damn
not
kids
really.
set up?
I've lived with my mum all my life.
I'm surprised she says like.
Until recently, that is.
I don't know. I guess yeah,
I
she's
could
more
give
emo
her a
than
call.
punk.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Punk's not dead.
Long live punk.
Yeah, sure,
I don't know.
that'd be
Mitzi's
okay.
pretty punk.
You're not
I
in
like
some
her.
kind of trouble, are
She's
you?
kind of the
Do I
best.
really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What
Also, I
does
just
your
noticed that
murderers
the-
look like anyway?
Oh,
I
God,
just noticed that
they
the,
look
the
like?
curtains are a like 3D model
Stubble.
GIF that keeps reversing.
Them sort of things, I
Mhm.
guess.
It's
That's a pirate
Nice.
you just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
super good
You
to say,
mentioned some
Susan.
personal reasons
Super
for
good.
being here.
Even if it's true, you don't need to say
It's
it.
a
You want to see my
Oh,
clown
it's-
painting collection?
I don't really want to bore you with that personal crap.
Oh, Matt,
Okay.
I have something to show you
In that
tomorrow.
case,
You have to
could you
remind
give me
me.
the short
Sure.
version?
Alright.
Don't forget the clown
Looking
painting
for someone.
discussion.
I don't really
It's
know.
the same clown painting discussion as you've had before.
In fact,
Friend of a friend.
I'm gonna send
I
you
only
a
ever talk
picture,
to this guy
and at
online,
some
so
point, could you just put it up in
I
this
don't know what he
LP?
looks like.
We'll
Yeah,
have
sure.
to
That way,
remember.
that way the viewers will have an idea what the hell we're
I love
talking
this lamp.
about.
Does it work? What was he talking about?
My aunt
Oh,
painted it in
yeah.
'79,
I
and
don't
she
know what
hates
looks
it.
like.
But
but I know my way around
I had to
computers.
have it, so
I
they
managed to
gave
track
it
it
to
down.
me.
Turns out he lives
Oh,
here,
fuck.
in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. isn't one of them.
I'm making myself a note right now.
Figure
Take
out which
picture
one.
of clown
Shouldn't be too
painting.
hard.
What do you want from this person?
Let's just talk about shitty clown paintings over the important plot that's being discussed here.
Sorry.
We're getting exposition.
I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No,
She is
no,
punk
this
rock.
is just how I dress.
She's so
I
punk
grew
rock.
up listening to real
Right?
rock and roll, not that.
She's the best.
Real rock and roll.
I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Fuck
Okay.
pop punk.
Really? Sensitive subject for you?
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best
Black and white
color.
game.
Period. You know,
Not always.
Listen
It's
up
got
to me all
elements
these
of color.
questions,
It's
and I
got
never
really
had a
well
chance to
done
ask about
color
how
and
you're
art direction in
feeling.
it.
I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi.
Oh,
Let's
I
go
like
back to
her.
the living room.
Oh, right?
I like her a lot.
Mitzi's pretty great.
Hope we don't have to kill her. Excuse me.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth? I hope you're
Anxiety
not
meter
going to change
goes
your mind
up.
about this. Miss Ashworth?
What the fuck?
Was that the Queen of Maggots?
That was the Queen of Maggots.
Yeah, so like I was saying, she's an agent for...
Or
What
maybe she's a
happened?
parasite.
Are you alright?
I don't know, she didn't ever show up for any of the actual, parasite we've killed.
You have to
Yeah,
go
because
away
she wasn't
right
part of the
now.
parasites.
But why?
She made the parasites all dead.
Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere.
Anywhere but here. You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't.
If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats. I knew you were one of
Aw,
them.
shit.
I knew it.
What are
Fuck.
you talking about?
Just be
Just try to
crazier.
relax.
That music, though.
It's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Ghosts.
Then
Demons.
Always ghosts.
maybe. Oh, no. No. You're going to die.
Well, alright. Just go ahead and throw that one out there. Yeah.
I know.
We're all dying.
Yeah,
I swear this.
I know.
No, it's sadder.
But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A
The
hunch.
ghost behind you.
That's cool.
Well, I do.
Just a hunch.
I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you.
Oh
Here, Miss
no.
Ashwood. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Yep.
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 Poor Mitzi.
So I'd seen that when I was trying to make sure that this synced up, and I wasn't sure what it meant at the time.
Now you know.
Now you know the rest of the story.
Thanks, Paul Harvey.
Oh, the fuck is this?
Hey, happy times are here again.
Oh
That's
yeah.
pest control.
That's you. That's you.
That's you.
That's a weird jacket.
That sure is Susan line on the thing there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so we're getting a
Did the
premonition of
neighbor
our.
put a hit out on Susan?
You called pest control. Pest control just happens to be murderers.
Wake up, my little pussycat.
Yep.
Oh, timeout. That is too creepy.
Yo, yeah. Didn't I say it got better? And by better, I mean worse.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss?
Oh, let me
Take
vomit
the
a bit.
nightmares away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
What's the matter?
Nope.
Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
So I think that one just sounds a lot worse in English, or in America, because the English actually still
You're
use the
a
word
dead
pussy
man.
for cat
You just don't know it yet. I'll
instead
cut
of
your throat
just,
open and watch
you know,
bleed to
slang
death.
for vagina.
I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
What's going on in there?
The fuck?
Thank you for interrupting.
Oh no!
Crazy zombie wife.
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me.
This is
This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
I feel like
What? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me.
we're in a
You know
Rob
damn
Zombie
well
film
I
now.
can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay.
Now we know his face.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
So he's got really tiny hands.
He does have
Tiny
tiny
head,
hands. Hi.
You nasty
Cannibalism.
little whore.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home.
My own
How
shack.
bloody rude.
Who the fuck
Who
are
the
you?
fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch. I know what you're up to.
Being tied here.
Staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you?
That's just
you
her
think you can
face.
take him from me.
No.
It is her
Oh.
face,
Well,
isn't
I've
it?
got just the thing. I always keep
No.
this bottle handy. It's
No.
bleach. The strongest you can get.
Nope.
You give me
Nope.
no choice. I can't risk losing him.
nope,
I
nope,
have to
nope,
make sure
nope,
he won't be attracted to you anymore.
nope, 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 nope.
You won't
Nope.
need these eyes
No!
and this face much longer anyway.
Yep.
It definitely happened.
Yeah, so don't do this at home, kids.
Fuck.
Just empty the whole bottle on there.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Hopefully they
Doesn't even
untie her and throw her somewhere.
She doesn't even scream.
She's just kind of resigned to death at this point.
What's up, Maggot Queen? Let me blow out a candle. BRB. Killing some hoes.
You say killing some hummus?
Some hoes.